Well, this has got to be the master fear page I've ever seen in the paper. We've got sadness, crying people, which is tragic as heck. The one death in Ontario of the hockey player. But there were a lot of tragic deaths this week that we didn't hear about. And there's a lot of people dying in Iraq and Afghanistan, a lot more than are dying from this flu. And here is a 2-page spread on how important it is to get your flu shot. So it seems like this is a big selling pitch, because even here it says, Carsley said parents can rest assured the vaccine has been extensively tested. Now, they haven't published any double-blind tests, and they did omit a lot of the testing procedures in order to rush this flu out, so that's completely deceiving. And it just points in the direction that they're pushing a one-sided opinion on this flu, that you should get this shot, and that the shot is the be-all to end-all solution to it, which people are making money off of. Hundreds and thousands and millions of dollars off this being made and fanned through this panic in the papers. The benefits far outweigh the risks, he said. Some people get a sore arm or a fever for a day or two. That's just the vaccine doing its work. These vaccines have been extensively tested. Millions and millions of these types of vaccines have been used in Europe, which is true, but they also, in 20-some-odd countries, have banned thimerosal in mercury in this vaccine that we have. They've banned it, and banned it in the use of children that are under the age of 7 and 8. So Russia even banned it back in 1991 or 81 even. So in this sense, it's been tested, sure, and it's been used in Europe, but it's also been banned in Europe, so that's not being told us here at all, and that's completely deceptive. The clinic offered brochures about the vaccine in English, Chinese, Punjabi, Spanish, and Vietnamese. Who is eligible this week? Pregnant women, those under 65 with chronic health condition, children 6 months to 5 years old, frontline healthcare workers, people in contact at home or healthcare services with infants under 6 months old, or immunocompromised people. So we're giving it to the weakest people in our populations. And as it states in the BC Health circular fact sheet, it's an experimental vaccine. That means that it's not at all been extensively tested. They wouldn't call it experimental if it was extensively tested, would they? So look at my other videos and you'll see that this is turning out to be a bigger commercial effort than anything else, I think. And people have gotten over the swine flu, and we get viruses every year that we don't even put a name on, and we don't get vaccines for that. Scarlet fever has never been widely vaccinated against, and has disappeared pretty well from the Western world at least, and third world even. So people develop immunities on their own. They don't inject antigens in their arms or their legs or wherever you want to inject it to build up immunities to diseases, because they're giving themselves that disease. And getting a fever for a day or two is not normal. A sore arm and a fever for a day. And I heard a person on the radio today saying that their girlfriend had their arm up in the air because it was so sore from getting the vaccine. So that's not a good thing. Your body hurts for a reason. It hurts because it's being hurt. And if you don't pay attention to that and ignore that, you're just going to end up hurting yourself even more. Unbelievable. And there's a lady that started it all with the body bags to Manitoba issue, and now she's being blamed. So looks like she's a fall guy, or a fall gal, whatever you want to call it. Hope everybody's healthy out there. Work hard, save your pennies, and let's watch this pan out. See how many people actually get fevers from this flu shot now and then develop into having a flu.